Hello viewers, salam alaikum wherever you are. Welcome back to this platform. Yeah, it's been long since I communicated, but now I am back and I hope you're prepared to what I'm going to talk. Yes, viewer, as you know, most of the time I do comment on Director J's clients and what is happening. And today I'm still halfway, I'm still with Director J, but because of the story of Moha Classic TV, the story of Meshach and Sheryl, I thought maybe I should chip in whatever, whatever I have, I have some advice or I have some comments about what has been going on in that saga, that about the wedding, which is very, very, it was a sad and it's still a very sad story. Yeah, I really didn't want, to talk or to comment anything, but I was just watching like you and feeling the pain like you. Yeah, mtazamaji, basi nataka kuongea juu ya Meshach na Sheryl, vile harusi yao vile ilikuwa ya utata sana, because we didn't expect that. We didn't expect that, and it was so unfortunate that whatever happened. Yeah, viewer, kama umekuwa ukiangalia vile story iliendelea, first thing, mimi nilivyokuwa nimeangalia ikianza pale, mimi most of the time nilikuwa sijawahi angalia sana vipindi vya Moha, but when I checked about ile harusi, when I was watching what was going on in that wedding, seriously viewer, you would excuse me, the first time I thought it was just some act. Yeah, I nearly dismissed it. I thought it was, Moha is acting, this is all staged. It was all staged. That's what I thought. I don't know, you viewer, what you thought the first time you watched that. So I was not really much interested because of how the wedding went. To me, it was just like one of, Eric Omondi's, staged things. That's what I thought. You will excuse me, but you can comment there, viewer. Viewer, before I continue, please, I would like to remind you, this is your Madam limited edition, and please, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because without you, this platform cannot exist. Yeah, na wale ambao the coming back subscribers, thank you so much. Na wale wote viewers, hata kama uja subscribe, wewe ni viewer too, I welcome you every time you're welcome in this platform. Yeah, sasa when I was watching that wedding, yeah, I nearly dismissed it. I said, oh, this is all staged, this is acting, and I don't like anything staged up. Why I thought that? First, the crowd, the setup of the wedding, it was not very convincing. It was really a wedding taking place. The only people who convinced me, convinced me was the bride and the bridegroom. They looked very smart. They looked really, they were serious for their wedding. But the crowd didn't. And the worst part about, where, I nearly said, I was really convinced now, this is staged. It's when Moha came in to interview the bride and the bridegroom, when they were, I don't know, walking to their taxi. That's when I felt this thing, I think it is staged. Yeah, because kama kweli Moha alikuwa anataka kuinterview the bride and the bridegroom, the way aliwafatia wakitembea, it was not to me, it was not professional. It was like, alikuwa na hijack. Whether they knew Moha is their friend, I was really ready to dismiss it until when things went on, and when I was convinced now, this is real. It's when Sheryl, the bride, broke down and, she fainted. That's when the reality came to me. Seriously? Is this really a really wedding taking place? Yeah, I panicked. I said, that girl has fainted. That girl, she was looking so beautiful in her wedding dress. Then I said, even if it's acting, no, this is not acting. This is real. This girl has been hurt. Somebody has interfered with her best day, and she's hurt. And later on, when I followed the story, I couldn't believe bwanake, the bridegroom ndiye alikuwa amearrange Moha aje. Just after wamesha exchange vows, wamesha sign kila kitu, wako an item now. They're already a couple. Then Moha comes in to do what he did. I could not believe it was the husband who had arranged that. If at all the husband was having doubts whom he was going to wed, I don't know, it is really, it wasn't sensible. To me, it was not sensible for Meshach to want to do I don't know, to sanitize phones just after they had done their vows. Because it doesn't help. If really he was concerned about the rumor which was going on, or about what those enemies of the wife had told him, he should have solved the matter before going for the vows. But after the vows, you play around like, the marriage doesn't matter. It's like, marriage to you does not mean anything. You can play around with it. That was very, very wrong. Meshach, I'm talking to you. And any other man who is intending to marry, to make a big wedding like that, please just listen. You don't play around. When it is a wedding, it is a wedding. There's nothing like loyalties and what. When people have made their vows, nobody is supposed to come and interfere with any celebration there. You saw, in case kama huyu Sheryl alivyopeleka hospitali, kama asingeliamka, tuseme tu vile amefenti ndo kabisa amekufa, ingelikuwaje sasa? Ingelikuwaje? Ndio Meshach angelijuta, hebu ndio Moha wewe ungelijuta, hebu nini. Sometimes you really have to be serious in life. You don't joke around with people's emotions. And you don't joke around when things serious like a wedding taking place. You wait, people have signed everything. It's when now you come as a joke and you start, those sanitization. No. We know sanitization is very, very, we need it. It has saved, it has broken, it has done what, but please. Meshach, I still blame you. I blame you. I don't know how much. I don't think even you went that pain. You are just going an embarrassment. You did not go that pain. That pain up to now Sheryl is going through. I don't think, Meshach, you went through that pain. You just went into hiding because you are just ashamed. You are just, it was the shame which made you, but about bitterness, I don't think you felt the pain because you are the one who arranged it. And almost everyone was was backing you up, except your brother. And you went for your brother, telling him, oh, why are you not with us? Do you want my girlfriend? That is shame on you. And the poor girl was left alone. Sheryl alilia kilio chake peke yake, and thank God Moha, at least in the end, Moha was left with Sheryl, to pick up the pieces. Alafu leo mimi sikuonee huruma Meshach. Sikuonee huruma. Bado I'm sympathizing with Sheryl, whether there was a family secret or not. But since ni wewe Meshach ulifanya ujinga, ukangojea wedding vows, mkafanya, mkasaini, mkawa bibi na bwana, ndio unaleta ujinga wa siku hiyo hiyo ati simu ya bibi yako iwe sanitized. That was really arranged to hurt this girl. Na saa hii okay, imefanyika, but there's a very big lesson there to learn. This is not just, we laugh, we feel pain and we forget. No, there are lessons to be learned there. And right now, let me talk. Okay, I've told you, Meshach, please Meshach. I don't know how many times you will really have, to apologize. I don't know how you are going to apologize. I saw you apologizing, but to me, no, it was not really sinking. It was not really sinking because I'm feeling the pain Sheryl went through. And poor Sheryl, and when you see the whole thing, it's about watoto. Sio ati umepata bibi yako alikuwa anauza drugs o anafanya drugs. Hapana. Umeambiwa tu ana watoto. Kama hukuwa na watoto, fine, kama angekuwa na watoto, so it's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's not a crime, my friend. Watu huoa mabibi alafu wakatamani watoto na mabibi wasizae. Sasa ungelifanya nini? Wewe ulichukulia like Sheryl is a murderer. Ulichukulia kama Sheryl yeye ni murderer. Ukawa utaki hata amekuwa, utaki hata Sheryl kumwangalie, utaki hata kusikia. Ulibehave kama ambaye humjui kabisa. Hiyo ndio nashangaa. Were you really in love with this girl? Or do you have a side chick somewhere? I really don't understand. But to me, Sheryl really loved you. I saw the way she gave out her phone so quickly because she was so happy. She thought nothing is going to go wrong. Then she faints. She can't even believe what is happening. So right now, tunataka sana ndoa yenu iendelee na mpendane vizuri na Mungu azidi kuwabariki. Lakini huyu Sheryl asilazimishwe na pressure ya the public ati anakurudia. No, asilazimishwe. Wala she can take as long as she wants. As long as she wants. This should be her own decision according to the pain ile amepitia, not according to what we the public are talking, or according to the friends surrounding her, what they are talking. And Sheryl, please do not go, do not continue, do not say, let me accept, go back to my Meshach because I want to hurt my enemies. No, it doesn't work like that. Marriage is a very serious institution. So you don't play with it. If you feel kuna hiccups, maybe Mungu alikuwa hataki hiyo ndoa ifanyike, ndio Meshach na Moao akafanya huo ujinga. Manake pengine in future, Sheryl, maybe you won't be happy with such a family. Every time you'll be on toes trying to see who's hurting you, who's not hurting you. And you don't want a life like that, my daughter. You don't like you want like a marriage based on doubts every day and enemies still surrounding you as relatives and in-laws. So take your time, Sheryl. Take your time, even if you can take 2 years. No one should threaten you to tell you, oh, you are going to miss your husband will go ahead and marry somebody. Let it not scare you. Let it not scare you. Don't rush because somebody is threatening, I've given you time long enough, my life has to continue. No. Usikuwe threatened. You are beautiful enough na uko well mannered according to how we've been following your story, and we can see the way you can love. Because you express the emotions. We were with you throughout. Lakini sijaona hizo emotions vizuri kwa Meshach. Nimeona tu amekwenda into hiding due to embarrassment maybe. So viewers, that is all what I wanted to talk about this thing. This story, actually, this is what, you know, I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to Meshach, that, you know, that was a very, very stupid thing for him to do. And Moha, I didn't like the way you came in interviewing, you know, a couple like that who have just, you know, that was not good. Hata afadhali ungelingojea wakae chini wamalize kukula, maybe katika not straight away unakuja, hata bado hawajaingia kwa gari unafanya, you know, me in fact I thought it was just a stage thing, it was not a wedding. Ulishukisha hadhi ya wedding ilishuka katika hapo, hiyo story ilivyoanza hapo, ulishukisha hadhi the way your interview will take place kama it is just a street wedding. That's how I was feeling. And for Sheryl, wewe mourn, think and don't get scared kusema if I'm late, Meshach will go with another woman. Hakuna neno Meshach akienda na bibi mwingine, Mungu hakupanga hiyo harusi. Akingojea paka uchungu wako umalizike, then Mungu alikuwa amepanga hiyo harusi. Otherwise, Sheryl, nakupenda sana. Wewe umeonyesha msichana mkarimu, msichana, you know, kilio umelia, ukalia kilio chako, ukalia, ukaenda ukaomba msamaha, lakini huyu bwana, you give him some time na ufikirie, you weigh things, don't rush things because you want to please the public, don't rush things because you want to score points with your enemies. No. Otherwise, thank you so much viewers. Kama nimeongea nikakukwaza pahali, kama nimeongea hukupendelea, utabidi unisamehe, manake sote hapa tuko, hakuna mtu aliye correct sana na hakuna mtu aliye kamili kabisa. Everyone ana weaknesses zake na uzuri wake. Usisahau kusubscribe hapo viewer. I love you so much.